We're ready for the first on the program. All set. And racing, Best Out Black Sails, and they're followed very wide, Tip the Babe. Now right up there, Wally Baxter. They're followed Chicago Black is trying to progress around the outside. Little gap then to the others, headed by Mr. November around the corner. In front is Black Sails, it's holding. Black Sails, Tip the Babe. Then we go back, Wally Baxter. Chicago Black, Mr. November. Sketchy Steve, and they're followed further back there by Midnight Action. Never got into it. And that was one of the last there on Crossing with Idle Georgie. There's the first on the program, and the one that jumped in front was the one that won the race, Black Sails. As I said, they're all about equal on ability. The 8's gone a good one, Tip the Babe. Wally Baxter, yeah, Ruffy's gone okay, and it's run third. We're ready. And racing, field away, Best Out wide, Miss Jolt. Now Ultra Action's trying to get across, followed through on the inside then by Theseus. They're followed over on the outside by Magic Dozer. Used the screws, trying to get into it around the corner. Miss Jolt, Ultra Action tries hard, gets over the top. Ultra Action beat Miss Jolt. Then we go, use the Scrooge. Then there's a line-up, Joey Baxter. Down on the inside, Magic Dozer, Theseus. They're followed Minimal, never got into it. And back there also we had towards the tail there, Taylor's Friend. There's the first leg of the quaddy. Ultra Action 540 and 2. 540 and 2. The money was on, wasn't it? Racing, Best Out, Big Time Tip, Chippy Geordie, a great beginning's going to stride to the lead. Getting around the outside, Corbin Eden, there followed back we go, Lucas Scott off the track, you know, James around the corner though and kicking away Chippy Geordie. Chippy Geordie in no danger is going to race away and get the prize. Oh, look at the lineup for the minors. Corbin Eden, I'd say, ahead of Lucas Scott, right there, Big Time Tip. Not far away, another Key, very wide, you know, James. Back there also we had Paddy the Baker, and that was one of the last there on Crossing. Did I call Kinlock Power? That must have been back there as well. There's the third. Great line-up for the minors, but Chippy Geordie's got the prize here, the 4. Set. And racing, Sells Babe left the boxes nicely. Sprinkle shows speed, and round the outside, Whip Up a Storm is going to whip to the lead. They're followed up there also by Corbin Shadow. Off the track, Star Apache, wider still, Lexi Ray around the corner. Kicking away though, Whip Up a Storm. Whip Up a Storm will beat Star Apache to second, Lexi Ray third. Then another spin. They're followed down on the inside by Corbin Shadow. That was followed further back there by both Peyton Sawyer and Sprinkles. And another spin would have been back there as well. There's race 4 on the card, kicking away to score here nicely. Whip Up a Storm. Good training feat here from Graham Bennett, because this dog's been racing over the 520. Back to a sprint, jumped good, got to the front, just whipped around the early. Racing, one of the best out, Plutonium also showing up there wide. Randa zip to the front, getting around the outside, Corbin Craig, get the others, headed further back there by I left. There's trouble off the track, IMV around the corner though. Rand back in winning form. It's going to distance them here by 5 lengths. Rand beat Plutonium. Third toss-up between iLab, Corbin Craig. That's close. Then we go back to Definite. Outside of that was High on V. Back there also we had Brooke Davis and Jill Apache. Oh, back in winning form here, Big Time Rand. We saw the dog win its maiden here by about 6 lengths, and today it's found that form again. Green light is through, lower rolling. Ready, race 6. Set. And racing. Homebush Herald jumped out along there with Rush Cutter Action, Majestic Action. They're followed a couple of lengths away. They race for the bend out of the straight. Now is going to be fairly wide. Paddy's Peck into the back now, but Rush Cutter Action's grabbed the lead. Rush Cutter Action, Majestic Action striding up on the outside, and they're followed 3 lengths away. Gold Star Coco, that's coming right into it as they come to the corner. Over the outside of Power Buckside, but Rush Cutter Action still in command, turning in, and here's Gold Star Coco getting over the top, will score. Gold Star Coco beat Rush Cutter Action in a photo with a Power Buckside, and that's close. Majestic Action, back we go, Paddy's Peck. They're followed further back there by, heading the rest home was Steal the Gold, and that was back there with John Snow Lives, and Homebush Errol would have been back in that rear pack as well. There's the running of race 6 on the card, and over the top, Gold Star Coco. Another wide open race. Last couple are in. The green light is through and the lure rolling. Ready for race 7. And racing. And the field away, one of the best out, Bouger. Now, wide out, Speedy Dispatches going up and right there. Time Slayer in the centre. They're followed verbatim wide. Further back, Morning Gypsy, followed further back by Noble Fantasy around the corner. Back to back, though, for Speedy Dispatches. Going to race away and beat Time Slayer with Bouger third. Then verbatim. Then after verbatim would have Morning Gypsy, followed there by the next there on crossing was Noble Fantasy. Back there also we had Peace, and Blazing Hot was back there with Peace as well. There's race 7, and this has been nice. Speedy Dispatch, and coming off Maiden straight into it, Class 1, and it's run them ragged. Set and racing. One of the best down on the inside, Hip Hop Sophia, but Tamara May goes straight to the lead. Tamara May then coming around a par with Smoke right there, about a length and a half back, Hip Hop Sophia. They're followed by Jew Eagle. A par with Jermaine is starting to run on now, as down the back they go, but Tamara May has pinched the break, and it's out by 3. Hip Hop Sophia. A par with Jermaine running on. Further back there we go, Jew Eagle around the corner though. Tamara May nicely clear. It's going to lead all the way. Tamara May will score. Then we've got Hip Hop Sophia third. I think Jew Eagle might have rushed through on the inside of a par with Jermaine. There will be a photo there. They're followed by the next there on crossing, Corbon Ken. They're followed by, well back there, Rich Action, Botany Liz, and they were back towards the tail of the field. There's the running of race 8, and Tamara May closed off at 250, and it's got the prize here. Tamara May will score. The 1 second. Now, I think Jew Eagle might have got to third here. It has. Ready for the first leg of the quaddie. And racing, one of the best down, Sapora Blaze, and zipping through quickly, Johnny Bruce. Now Gold Star Rosie, she's on the journey now. Yabini Bell is looking for room behind them. They're followed back we go. Home was Justine, Johnny Bruce. Gold Star Rosie's out after it, but up they come. Johnny Bruce will beat Gold Star Rosie. Yabini Bell third. Then we've got Sapora Blaze. Further back there we go. Home was Justine. After a gap, Glenna's Goodsey. Hayley James, and no struggle. Johnny Bruce. Yeah, the improved box draw today, and the fact that Yabini Bell was jumping up to Class 1, that was the big difference. Our Valley runner's got a good race too, hasn't it? Gold Star Rosie, 290th place. Set for the 10th, green light is through, lure rolling. Hot favourite, Ginger Squeak off the inside. Ready? And racing. It jumped well enough, Ginger Squeak. Best out though, wide Raywin. Ginger Squeak will get the rails running right there, No Style. Round the turn out of the straight they go, and the leader at the moment is Raywin. No Style in danger from there, goes up on the outside. Ginger Squeak right behind them. They're followed a couple of lengths back there by the next there is Esther Action. That's running a race after a long gap. Skills Taylor. No Style took over. Ginger Squeak's got a bit of work to do here. No Style is starting to outstay Ginger Squeak, and No Style is home. No Style a length and a half. Ginger Squeak, third Raywin. They're followed by Esther Action. There's a gap to the others, caught by Miami. They're followed by Skills Taylor, Opawa Minstrel, and back last there another Cruise. No Style. That'll help the quaddy along a bit with this hot favourite getting rolled, and 390 120, but no doubt more than 50, perhaps 60% of the quaddy money on Ginger Squeak, and this one just outstayed it. No Style for the blue, the winner. As the lure comes round, race 11, set, ready. Racing, she jumped nicely, Go Poppy along there with trying to go forward, Rio Action, and off the track Magic Mike's got around, but Go Poppy's the leader. Magic Mike going up wide, Alex Rumble around the corner. Little Go Poppy, she's trying to hold Magic Mike's monstering her apart. Oh, yeah, Magic Mike got up to beat Go Poppy on the line, and third Alex Rumble. They're followed after a gap then by the next one, Rio Action. They're followed by Dush. Further back there we go towards the tail there's Sally, and that was back with Max Brain Strain as well. There we have it, race 11, and Magic Mike's get over the top here. Go Poppy straight to the lead. It had its chance, didn't it? Last one goes in, green light is through. Lure rolling, ready for the last. All set. Racing, one of the best out, Devil Skin, followed out Collins Jim, and going up now wide, No Energy. Now trying to push between them, Starburst Emma. She'll be hard if she gets a gap. They're followed off the track, Jackson Jill, but Starburst Emma, she's come through the centre and explodes away. She's away by 3, will beat Collins Jim. Over on the outside, Jackson Jill, then Devil Skin. They're followed by Go Tomo. No Energy was next, and well back Ginger Willie and Val Baxter. Oh, that was a good win by Starburst Emma. Not much of her. Have a look at this. She was the meat in the sandwich here, and she just squeezed through between the two leaders. She just had to get that gap, and once she was through, she was away and gone. Nice wee performance this by Starburst Emma. She's away.